Alright, y'all, so welcome to Vlogmas Day 1. I'm going to try to get through Christmas Eve. We're going to see. I got through 12 days last year. I tried to go longer, but we just had some life. And they say life is life, and life has started life, and it had just kind of just completely put me out of the mood. Like, did not want to do Vlogmas anymore. But it's a new year. Things have literally done a 180 since. Can't complain. I can only just thank God for everything in my life. I literally can just only thank God. But yeah, so Vlogmas Day 1. So I typically don't work on Sundays, but I need to go in and do inventory counts. So I'm pulled up at my best friend's house. I'm about to drop my son off. She lives like behind my job basically, because he's typically with me on Sundays, but since I gotta go and do inventory counts and to drop him off, sometimes I take him with me, but I want to move fast, so I'm trying to be in and out, and he be wanting to stop and fix him something to eat, and he want to color, and just a whole lot. I'm gonna drop him off. I'm just waiting for her to pull up. And Monday, y'all, we went to Huntsville to get my son's global entry. So if you're not familiar with global entry is kind of like the TSA pre-check, sort of, kind of, not really, of international travel. So when you're coming back into the States, you have to go through passport control. And so there's 3 different lines. There's the regular passport control line, and then there's an app you can download, and if you have that app downloaded and you upload your information, you can actually kind of expedite. It's an expedited line, so you don't have to go through the regular line. Or if you have global entry, it's even more expedited. So I don't know how long the regular line takes, because I've always had the app. With the app, I've maybe stayed in line 10 minutes. I think 10 minutes is a stretch. But with global entry, literally 3 seconds. Like, I was shocked. Like, it was, okay, you can go. I'm like, oh, we're done? So, let me get you out in just a second. So, me and my husband have it. But the only thing with global entry is trying to get an appointment. It's like not easy. Luckily, we were able to get appointments within a few months after we applied for ours. But in October, so when we did ours, I was thinking about, should we go ahead and do my son's? But I was like, so if you don't schedule an appointment to get it when you're coming back in from a trip, you can possibly get it on the spot. That's the only time they'll take walk-ins. Well, we were supposed to be going to Mexico next year. Not sure if we're going anymore, but I was like, okay, well, when we come in from Mexico, then we can do his. Also, I was hesitant too, because ours were free with our travel credit cards, but I would have to pay for his. And I was just like, let me hold off on that expense, because he's not going anywhere right now. Well, in October, they changed the rules, and if the parent has global entry, the child can get global entry for free. I was like, let's go ahead and get his. So I signed him up for it. And when I went to go schedule his appointment, the closest appointment they had was in May of next year. So I scheduled it for his spring break. And then I was just sitting at home one day, and so I was just like, check to see if they have any more appointments. Like, see if they have any cancellations or anything. Because that's how I did me and my husband's. Like, I kept changing. I was able to get an earlier date because, like, somebody canceled. So I checked it again, and they had an appointment for this past November in Huntsville. So I was like, perfect, scheduled it. We went to Huntsville Monday night. His appointment was Tuesday. We were literally in there for 2 minutes. The appointment does not take, well, I lied. From our experience, the appointment does not take long at all. Because when me and my husband did ours, she was like, side note, before I finish my story, y'all, I bought a brand new car 32 days ago, and now I'm in a rental, okay? So I say that to say, this car is horrible for if you're a vlogger or if you want to make any type of content. There is literally nowhere to stick any type of vlogging equipment, except for unless you want to stick it on your windshield. You have like the suction or something. But like, I just recently started using the listen, whatever. And it has this, and I can hook it on. So I had it hooked on in my brand new car that's now at the dealership because it has the transmission issue. Go me. Yeah, I'm pretty pissed at the dealership right now. Like, I'm over the whole thing. That's a whole nother story. I'm not gonna let y'all hear my rant. But like I was saying, what was I? Oh yeah. So when me and my husband did ours, the lady was like, So it's probably gonna take a few minutes on your background check. And like before she could finish, our background check cleared. She's like, oh, okay. So we were in there maybe 10 minutes for the both of us. And then we were literally, I think we walked in at 9:16. Okay, I'm gonna take you out. We walked in at 9:16 for my son's appointment. We walked out at 9:19. So I think it took us maybe like 2 weeks to get our card in. Maybe a week. It definitely took us a full week. Maybe 2 to get our global entry cards. My son got his within 5 days. But we went on Tuesday. Today is Saturday. So what's that? Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday? 4 days later, and he got his global entry card. So I'm gonna put this with his passport like ours is. You see your card?
Yeah. Is it me on there?
Yeah, that's you on there. And then like in this car, the only place I can sit my thing and vlog, it would literally put y'all like down here. And this is just like such a weird angle to be vlogging in. All right, y'all, so I'm done with the counts, and me and one of my friends are about to meet up at Rock and Roll Sushi, grab something to eat. All right, y'all, I'm back home, and I am so tired. I really just want to go to sleep, but I have so much to do before I can go to sleep. My son was out of school all last week for fall break. He goes back tomorrow, so I need to wash his school mat. Why am I just not washing it the day before? I don't know, but I need to wash his school mat, make his lunch, which that's what I'm about to do right now. And I need to pack him some extra clothes for school, some warm clothes to go in his extra change of clothes box. Really everything I have to do tonight is catered around him. So y'all, I literally just thought about something. I cook every Sunday, and I did not cook this Sunday because I'm not used to going to work on a Sunday. Oh, my husband's gonna be mad. I actually made grilled cheese and tomato soup last night, and my husband loved it, so I'm just gonna actually warm him up for more soup and make another grilled cheese. That's what I'll do. All right, so for my son's lunch, I'm getting these Make Good chocolate chip cookies. I don't give him the whole bag. I just put a couple of them in there. Put the rest in the refrigerator. He loves pickles. Making your lunch for school.
Can I have one pickle?
What were you doing upstairs?
I was playing games.
Playing games on your iPad? So he has his turkey sandwich, peanut butter and jelly sandwich, his pickles, and a couple of cookies. And then a cheese box and his applesauce. It's in a minute. Alright, I don't know where my son's obsession with astronauts came from, but when I asked him what kind of stuff he wanted when we were buying stuff for school, he wanted an astronaut mat, and he has an astronaut lunchbox.
Mommy, oh, can I wash my teeth now?
In just a second, let me finish washing your stuff. Yeah. I need to wash his coat as well.
Mommy, can you reach coat?
I can't reach it. We gotta reach it when Daddy get home. Let Daddy get it, okay?
Oh, cause Daddy is big.
Yeah, I can't. I can only reach this. Daddy's big, so we gotta wait till Daddy get home and let him reach it, okay?
Okay.
All right, y'all. So I just finished giving my son a bath, and I came downstairs. So I'm about to make me a grilled cheese and warm up some tomato soup, and go ahead and have my husband a grilled cheese made for when he comes home. But I first want to show y'all my Christmas decorations. I wasn't even going to decorate this year, and that's primarily because I had no intentions on being in this house this year. We put our house on the market last January. It sat on the market for like 5 months. I was tired of people coming in and out of our house to tour it, so I told our realtor to take it off the market. And is that a spider? Oh my gosh, where's that lid? Ew. I told her to take it off the market, and we'll put it back on the market this coming up January. So next month we will put it back on the market, and hopefully we can go ahead and get it sold. So that being said, did not plan on decorating this year. I actually threw out a lot of our Christmas decorations and gave away a lot of stuff, because when we move, I don't want anything. Like, I want to move with our bed, my son's room, and our clothes. That's it. Like, I want to sell my couch, this TV stand over here, the end table over there that matches it, my dining room table, my bar stool.
My power is done.
Huh?
My power is done.
Your power is done.
Yeah.
What power?
My power is upstairs because my power is all done.
Okay, go take your backpack upstairs so I can put your stuff in your backpack for school. Oh, we gotta put that book in there. You gotta take that book back to school tomorrow. I didn't even think we had a Christmas tree. Like, because we got rid of so much stuff, I did not even know if we still had a Christmas tree or not. And I looked, and we did. And I still wasn't going to decorate, but then my son, I'm not giving you a sucker. You got a candy cane. He kept asking, could we decorate a tree? So he's really the reason why we have a tree.
Mommy, can I have a sucker?
You can have one tomorrow.
I do have
So
one tomorrow.
here is our tree. This is my tree. I just bought the bow yesterday from Target.
Give my
Here
iPad.
is my tree. And then here's my ornament that I bought like 2 years ago. Y'all, I love this ornament. So, my Merry Christmas ornament. And then I pulled out my Santa cookie jar. And our stockings are here. I didn't know anywhere else to put them. There's really not no other place to put them. Last year I put them on the wall, but I didn't like how they looked on the wall. So I just have them hanging here. All right, y'all. So here's the tomato soup that I made last night. So this is okay. Tomatoes, bell peppers, onions. I roasted them in the oven, and then I blended them together with vegetable broth, tomato sauce, and my seasonings. And then I blended in some cream cheese for a little creaminess. All right, y'all. So last night I made my grilled cheese with mayonnaise because I was told you should make it with mayonnaise, and it kept sticking to the pot, into the pan. So tonight I'm just going to make it with butter. And I also made our grilled cheese with turkey last night. My husband loved it. He actually just called me and asked me was I making grilled cheese again. Okay, I'll give you some chocolate milk in a second. Yesterday, I just really did not feel like cooking. I was like, what is something like so simple that I can make and quick? Amari, go put that back over there. That's my ornament. Yes. But yeah, I was like, just something quick, simple, good. I was like, let me try my hand at a grilled cheese and some tomato soup. And then when I'm done, I'm just gonna sprinkle a little of this garlic salt over the top. It is so good. And the butter I use is unsalted butter, so there's no salt in this other than like the salt that's in the cheese or the turkey. All right, y'all, so I'm about to wrap up Vlogmas day 1. I know y'all very uneventful, very boring. My day was just really thrown off from, this is not how I spend my Sundays. This is not how I spend my Sundays. I'm tired. I feel like I have not got anything accomplished. I did subscribe to the Factor, like the Factor meals. I got 8 of them for $10. So this is the roasted garlic and chicken. I've been pretty pleased with almost all of them. You're not supposed to put them in the freezer, you're supposed to put them in the refrigerator. But when I got them, I put them in the freezer. So I'll put this in the refrigerator so it'll kind of thaw out tomorrow. And then I'll heat it up at work. And then I'm gonna show y'all my grilled cheese and my tomato soup. So here it is with my garlic and my garlic salt sprinkles on it. I need to find my other tripod. I really do not like the tripod that I'm using right now. And what else do I need to do? I need to make my protein shake. I'm working out tomorrow. I have not worked out in a week because of the holidays. They scaled down classes, so I only worked out once last week. So I'll be back on my normal schedule tomorrow. I have a class at 9:15, so I need to pack my workout bag and I need to go ahead and make my protein shake. I want to make it tonight or in the morning. I don't know. Anyway, but yeah, Vlogmas day 1, guys. They'll be better from here. See y'all in the next video.